My queen! I failed you! My queen. I failed you. I'll be fine. As soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it. Where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritance, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive. There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself. This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long. The Veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The battle reeve turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset. For Raz, nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Irene. He swore he would protect his dearest friend. Good, good. Razumdar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up, this one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell. Good luck, my friend.
Help me. You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri Dominion. Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, it turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me. Yes, the Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart. No, I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too. What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity. In silence.
Never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to something I can pin down and fight, you know? Something that my blade can solve. No blade can solve this. Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions. They're a future where the main does not lead her people, with wisdom as well as strength. This will not be our future. We've walked the two moons' path, the path of John and Jod. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon, the enemy of the Khajiit, Lorkaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkaj. It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is the decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know. What's that? Wait, that's my sister. After her, Hallowed! She led us here. Shazza led us to the threshold. Hallowed. I've never been afraid like this before, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step. There has been so much corruption, so much darkness. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the man can be. I don't know if I'm ready. Perhaps for you, Hallowed, for Shazza, for the Khajiiti people. Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly. The den of Lorkaj. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Hallowed.
Ah, you remember her.
Kali, I've missed you. You left me alone in the dark.
Shazza? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard! I'll take your face off with my claws!
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new Dark Maid. Seems I have the wrong sister. Weakling child. Fine, I'll take care of you myself. Dark Mane, attend me! May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No! Damn it! I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Aetherius, the light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failure.
Kali, don't cry. Tharn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with Mother and Father.
Please, don't leave me.
Goodbye, my sister. You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Halon, champion, your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path of lives.
We did it! We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead. They await you as well, Moonhalot. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes. I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the main!
I'm the main. Hallowed. We survived. My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your wisdom at Arenthia, your strength at Rauka, your bravery at Monmouth. And here, we saved the jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tharn is dead, and I have walked the path. The end of one path, and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on. Bright moons, Halod. Wherever John and Jod take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Kali and her sister Shazza. The sisters and the Khajiit, they will never forget you.
Ah, there you are.
I will admit, Hallowed, the words of the Moon Bishop affected me deeply. But your victory here, the scent of your return to our living world, the dawn of a new day for our allies, it fills my heart with hope.
You've done it. You've walked paths in darkness and come out the other side, into the light.
Blood and toil. The new main will do just fine, thanks to you.
Impressive work. Very impressive work indeed.
Your actions today humbled me, Hallowed. That you would work to secure the future of my people so earnestly. Truly, the bright moons do shine down upon you.
Your sharp claws played no small part in the rise of the new Main Walker. Be proud of your achievement, and know you have the eternal thanks of the Khajiit people.
My friend, you definitely bring the party. A new Main, dead Daedra in the streets. I can't wait to draw steel with you again.
I am glad you came through in one piece, Hallowed. Perhaps you can help vouch for me to the Queen? She continues to make jokes about treachery. I do not like it.
Hallowed, the Queen already has plans to make use of us again. Speak with her if you would. Oh, are you surprised? Is that because you tried to kill me? This one gets that a lot. People try to kill him, then being surprised when it does not work. There was jumping, some acrobatics. It was quite heroic. Raz tried. He tried to get the others out. But the collapse happened too fast. He took a grievous injury. Raz had to rest and recuperate before he could rejoin the Queen. Well, you know the old saying about what happens when you drop a Khajiit from a high place. To tell you truly, Raz was never worried. He knew you would do what had to be done. That you would come through. Thank you, my friend.
We owe you so much. Finally, the Old Mary Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you. From Vanus Galarian of the Mages Guild. As you well know, the forces of Molag Bal grow bolder by the day. Vanus believes that it is time we went on the offensive. I believe so, but I thought it best not to speak about it through other parties. Once again, I need you to be my eyes and ears. Razumdar here waits only for you to leave. He'll meet you in Skywatch, and together you will speak on my behalf.
Beware! These roads aren't safe. We mean no harm. We came here tracking a bandit crew. They raided a temple of Mara just over the border. If you're feeling charitable, perhaps you'd help out? Speak to Priestess Marcella?
Mara, bless you, child. Did one of my temple guards send you this way? The thieves went straight to the reliquary. They took the chalice and a number of other relics. The relics have little monetary value, but we know the chalice of Mara has divine mystical properties. I suspect they had help. We tracked them here, and several of the chapel guardians went in to retrieve the relics, but they haven't come back. Would you be willing to venture into the ruin and see if you can find our stolen relics? The goddess watch over and keep you in your search. You seek 4 of Mara's treasures: a circlet, a dagger, a phylactery, and, of course, the chalice. Of course, child. Mara teaches that knowledge is the water used to grow a strong and healthy mind. What would you know? All of the relics are sacred to the goddess of love, though the chalice of Mara is the most holy. It's said the lady sent it to be used at the wedding of Saint Alessia. 4 of them: Ileana, Decanus, Veronis, and Talania. None of them have come back, and I fear for their lives. If you can help them, in Mara's name, please do. Very little, to be honest. This place was once an imperial stronghold called Fort Sphinxmoth.
We've made a lot of coin from this. I'd rather rob merchant caravans than chapels.
Marcella send you? Please, get me out of here! We entered the ruins to recover the stolen relics, but the bandits got the drop on us. Quick, break the lock on these chains, get me out of here! I think they got Talania. I saw her stabbed. Decanus and Varanus, though, I think they might still be alive, somewhere deeper in the complex. I saw one of the bandits press a stone over here to deactivate the traps. Thanks again. And be careful. Watch out for the traps.
You think it's going to bring us bad luck? Stealing from a chapel? I'm trapped! Please help me! Help me, please. I got caught in this bubble of force, or whatever you call it. Get me out! When I entered the room, the braziers were ablaze, and I think I stepped on a pressure tile. The brazier snuffed out, and his trap grabbed me. Maybe if you relight the braziers. These ruffians definitely have the relics, but I don't know where. Some of the bandits were talking about the leader's stash, which is somewhere nearby, by an old broken staircase, I think they said. Yes, some of them were talking about a broken bridge and a pit where they throw unwanted prisoners. They called it the Croc Pit, so I guess there are crocodiles in it. Be careful where you step. Those Stonefire cultists are creepy. They must be paying the captain some serious coin to persuade him. Mara, bless you. I thought for sure I was going to be burned alive. I've got to get out of here. Good luck.
Hey, is someone up there? Help me, please! Please, you've got to help me get out of here. Those crocodiles look hungry. I was being chased by the bandits when I lost my footing and tumbled into the pit. They laughed at me, left me down here. I thought I was safe. There are some panels showing the constellations down this corridor. I think it's a mage lock. If you touch the right ones, you can open the door. The trick is figuring out the right order with all of those hungry crocs around. I thought I saw an old book or something by a skeleton near the panels. Maybe there's a clue in there. Fine, fine. I've been stuck down here, but I've overheard snippets of conversation. The bandit leader's name is Akalia. He stole the relics for the Stonefire cult. He's expecting one of their leaders soon, and he intends to sell him the Chalice of Mara. I heard one of the other relics is being kept in a tower, in some area open to the sky, but still inside the ruins. I heard something click. It sounded like you got it open.
poor bastard is going to last down in the crock pit.
We were waiting to make sure you made it out. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. We did, and we truly cannot thank you enough. Without your help, none of us would have escaped that horrible place.